As you experience a spiritual awakening, you become deeply aware of the world around you. Suddenly, you notice something amazing. It's as if people are moving on their own, following the same routine every day without much thought. People often act quickly based on their immediate feelings or reactions. They don't take time to think things through. In this state of heightened awareness, you start to see clearly what's not right in the world. You understand the struggles and difficulties people face and why they feel stuck in their lives. It's like you can see the chains that hold them back from being truly happy and fulfilled. This understanding brings out a deep feeling of compassion within you. You feel a strong desire to help others and make a difference in their lives and in the world. You feel as if you've discovered a secret, a key to a better life. You're eager to share this knowledge with others. You're not just observing from the sidelines. You're motivated to take action. With this newfound understanding and compassion, you believe you can help guide others to a happier, more meaningful life. You feel lucky to have this insight and are excited about the possibility of sharing it. You decide to trust your instincts and start sharing your knowledge and insights with others. However, you quickly realize something surprising. Not many people seem interested in what you have to say. It turns out that most people are quite comfortable with their lives. Whether they are experiencing joy or pain, they have found a certain contentment in their current situation. The truth is, not everyone is seeking a deeper sense of freedom or liberation. Only a few, a rare group, are truly searching for something more in life. People who are open and flexible in their thinking are hungry for knowledge and wisdom. They're willing to listen to what you have to offer. But there's a catch. You can't just find these people whenever you want. It's not within your control. Their meeting with you is shaped by the flow of life itself. This realization might be saddening as you wish to help more people, but it's also a beautiful part of the journey. You must understand that you alone cannot change someone's life. It's important to realize that simply reading or listening to teachings doesn't lead to complete transformation. Yes, these teachings can inspire and motivate you. They might lead you to adopt certain practices or make changes in your life. If applied consistently, they can have a significant impact. But remember, even if you absorb all the teachings, there's no guarantee of transformation. True change starts in the heart. It's an internal shift that needs nurturing and consistent maintenance. Only then can it lead to real transformation in your life. The key to change is not just understanding the teachings. It's letting them take root in your heart and guide your daily actions and decisions. Have you ever wondered why it's hard for people to fully grasp the deep knowledge in holy books? Even though these books often share similar messages, people might not be ready yet. They're looking for something different. When they encounter these teachings, they often interpret them based on their own limited understanding. Profound transformation isn't solely caused by books or teachings. It stems from a deep internal shift, allowing life to flow more freely. This change isn't something we can force upon others. It often occurs through grace, a spiritual influence beyond human capacity. We might become tools of this grace, but we're not its source. This perspective keeps us humble, reminding us we're channels for a greater flow. When you reach awakening, your compassion grows immensely. You yearn for others to experience the profound understanding you've found. You're aware of the challenges people face and want to help, but you've learned a crucial truth. You can't awaken others. This realization, while initially disheartening, leads to a freeing understanding. So what should you do? Simply be yourself. Embrace and express your authentic self. In a world where many wear masks, this authenticity isn't just for your own growth. It also serves as a guiding light for others. Remember, transformation is a personal journey. We can't force it upon others, no matter how much we wish to. Our role is to be genuine, compassionate, and open. By doing so, we create an environment where others might find their own path to awakening. This doesn't mean we can't share our experiences or offer guidance, but we must do so without expectation or attachment to outcomes. Our own transformation becomes a silent invitation for others to explore their inner depths. Be patient with others' journeys. Everyone moves at their own pace. Your role is to be a supportive presence, not a forceful guide. Trust in the process of life and the power of authenticity. Among the crowds, a few genuine seekers stand out. They're looking for something real and true. By being yourself, you become a guiding light for these individuals. Your genuine nature resonates with those ready to embrace awakening. They recognize your authenticity and are drawn to it. Without trying, you become a catalyst for their growth. Your presence can inspire those seeking deeper understanding. If someone feels you're the right guide, they'll find you naturally. You don't need to search for these people. Your role is to be authentically you. This authenticity draws people to you. It's about living your truth so that those looking can find you on their own. This approach allows for genuine connections rooted in understanding and respect. Be aware of this, especially in spiritual growth. Reflecting on your own path, you recall being a seeker yourself. After much effort, you found a mentor to guide you. As you explored spirituality, gaining insights, a challenge emerged: spiritual ego. This manifested as a belief that you knew more than others. It gave you a sense of superiority in your understanding. This mindset is a common pitfall. The spiritual ego is particularly dangerous, carrying an illusion of enlightenment while anchoring you in arrogance. It's rigid and deceptive, convincing you that others are ignorant and you have all the knowledge. The truth is, the ego can never know enough in this context. It's a trap that's hard to escape once you fall into it. This form of ego is not only common, but also one of the toughest to recognize and overcome. It hides under the guise of spiritual advancement, making it harder to spot and address. Awareness is key to navigating this tricky aspect of spiritual growth. I was fortunate to have constant reminders and people who pointed out when my spiritual ego was taking over. This kind of support system is invaluable, but not everyone has it. Recognizing the presence of spiritual ego in oneself is essential. Being open to feedback and reflection is crucial. It's a reminder that spiritual growth isn't just about acquiring knowledge or experiences. It's also about cultivating humility, openness, and the ongoing willingness to learn and grow. Spiritual awakening is indeed a profound gift, available to all. However, it's important to recognize that not everyone seeks it or is ready for it. It's unwise to try and force someone else's spiritual awakening, no matter how much you care for them. Everyone's journey is unique, and pushing someone towards awakening can often backfire. The best way to inspire others is by being true to yourself. Show them the power and peace that comes from living authentically. Your own journey can serve as an example and motivation for others to explore their own paths. Remember, the most impactful change often comes from within, not from external pressure. Awakening is a personal journey, unique to each individual. It's important to respect others' choices and paths, even when they differ from our own. If someone's actions trigger a reaction in us, we can use that as a chance for self-reflection and growth. Spiritual awakening is a gift of grace, not something we can simply give to others. Everyone must walk their own path and experience life in their own way. This process of discovery is part of what makes each person's journey beautiful. Remember, every person is valuable and special, regardless of their spiritual understanding. Avoid judging others as inferior or superior based on their level of awareness. We are all extraordinary in our own ways, no matter our state of consciousness. This perspective promotes a deep sense of respect and unity with all beings. Recognizing the inherent worth in each person is a beautiful way to approach life and interactions with others. By expressing yourself authentically and encouraging others to do the same, you contribute positively to the world. Spirituality is a deeply personal journey, and everyone grows at their own pace and in their own direction. We can't speed up someone else's spiritual journey, no matter how much we care for them. However, we can live our lives with total awareness and consciousness. Being fully present in our interactions and approaching others with love and kindness can have a significant impact. Being true to yourself and living authentically can inspire others. Those ready for change may notice and begin their own spiritual path. Others might not be ready, and that's okay. Everyone moves at their own pace in spiritual growth. It's a natural process where each person's openness determines their journey. Remember, your role isn't to force change, but to be a source of love and light. This approach allows for genuine, lasting growth in spirituality. By simply being yourself, you can spark transformation in others without expecting it. Let each individual's readiness guide their spiritual evolution. This organic growth is the most authentic and enduring kind.